while since we took a trip around the farm. We've been pretty busy and things are probably going to continue to be busy-ish. But thank you for all the support. Thank you for everybody. I mean, even though we haven't made a video for almost 2 weeks, we've still been getting subscribers, and so apparently people are enjoying the content. Now, in case you're worried about it, we are going to continue creating content. Don't worry. Hopefully we'll pick up the pace here. It's been just so hectic. We've been so busy. It seems like I set the camera down and I wasn't going to record anything that I was doing. I wasn't going to get any footage of anything I was doing for just the one project. And then that one project kind of spread or evolved, or something else came up, and it was like, well, I can't pick up the camera now. I got to run off and do this. And it turned into a couple of weeks of not getting any footage, and then I had the tragic shaving accident, so now I look weird. But what I've got for you is promise, Lord willing, that we will pick up the camera again. I did it now. We're going to continue picking up the camera, and we're going to continue getting footage and sharing our life. It seems that people have taken an interest in what we're doing, and they enjoy watching us just living our life. And even though I think it's mundane, I mean, honestly, it's what I grew up with, so it doesn't seem that different to me, yet people keep telling me that it's very different. And I guess I can understand that, because there was a time where I just wanted to live in the city, and I wanted to, you know, follow what I thought were my dreams and follow the career path. And well, life changes, I guess. When you have kids, you get a little bit older, and you start to think about what really matters. And honestly, this is what really matters to us. And so we took a leap, and it has been a very stretching experience, and it has been a very trying experience, especially given the transitory stage that the economy is in. I wouldn't say that our business is in a crisis, but I would say that our business is having some pains as it transitions along with the economy, because retail has diminished and dropped off like nothing else. And that's what our business is basically selling retail products on Amazon, which allows us the flexibility to do what we do, to live where we live, to live how we live, to work on things that don't necessarily make us money. All this to say, we're coming back. We are back, and we're gonna keep putting out more footage. What you doing?
Cutting wood for fire. Yes.
Firewood. It's a beautiful sight. All these animals, steer, sheep, lambs, chickens, roosters, pigs, all out here grazing in roughly the same area. All right, so some of our chickens have been running off here into the pasture, and they've been laying eggs somewhere out here. Well, I hear one making the call that they make when they're laying eggs. It could also be the call that they make when they're in distress. But I'm gonna go over here and see what's going on with her. She found or made a new nest and has been laying eggs out here. I want to collect those, because those are our eggs. Have you been laying eggs over here? Have you been being a naughty girl? What are you doing over here? What are you doing? So looking around in here, I'm not immediately seeing a nest. All right, we caught ourselves the chicken. She's not too happy about it, but I didn't find a nest over here. We're gonna put her in the coop and see if she can lay an egg where she's supposed to. Off to eat some feed. So we still have 5 piglets. We got a beautiful little gilt. She's like, now that they're larger and I can see all of their features growing out a little more, you know, sometimes when they're young you can't really tell. We have a beautiful, perfect specimen of a gilt for the Idaho Pasture Pig Registry. Right in the middle there. I don't know if you can tell from here, but all of their snouts are a little bit longer. Except for hers. So there she is on the far right side. Just a beautiful little specimen of a gilt. I mean, if nobody takes her, then we'll breed her. She's got the shortest snout out of all of them. It's going to be nice and upturned. She's just got really good features overall. But apparently nobody's looking for gilts right now. So we've got 4 gilts and 1 boar left. That boar, we're going to make him a barrow or a barrow, however you say it. And we're going to make him a feeder for next year, probably along with a couple of these other gilts, and then we'll just have 2 more gilts that we'll use for breeding, or at least raising new meat pigs. I did have one person reach out about our gilt there. Price is the price, folks. The price is the price. If $450 for, you know, that's a $50 discount off the regular price of what most people sell their gilts for. If that's not appealing for a breed quality registered piglet, a gilt, then I can't help you. I'm not gonna sell her for less when I could breed her myself. You know what I'm saying? They sell for 500 bucks. Everywhere else I look, I see them for $500. I mean, within driving distance. I'm not talking about like you're going down to who knows what breeder down in wherever, you know, and I'm not speaking anything bad about any breeders, especially those who are registered with the registry. But, you know, prices are different in different places. So around here, you're gonna see 500, maybe you'll find 450. That's what I got, 450 right there. You know, I'm a fair price kind of guy. And I wanna sell something that's quality for a fair price. And if that's not what you're looking for, if you're looking to take advantage of somebody in some desperate situation, not gonna be here, go look elsewhere. You shouldn't do that in the first place. You should be willing to pay a fair price for the livestock or the equipment or the products that you want. And if not, you know, I have a rule, and it's been a standing rule since as long as I could drive myself to a restaurant and sit myself down to eat. And it is, if I don't have money to leave a tip, then I don't go. I don't go to the restaurant. That's the rule. So, no money, no eat out at a restaurant. Go to grocery store, get food, fix food, make meal, eat at home. You know, it's the same thing with if you're not willing to pay the price of what something's worth, that's a fair price, don't go looking. That's just a little inside look into what, and I'm sure everybody deals with this, right? When you put an ad out there, people are always lowballing you, asking you for, you know, to sell it for half the price of what it's worth, and that's too bad, but it is what it is. Hello.
I have a question for you.
Okay, what's your question?
May I have one of the pumpkins in there without a stem? In the trailer?
No.
Okay.
We're gonna use those for pies. All right, it's a little messy around here. We pulled a bunch of stuff out of the garage. It's gonna go back in the garage. I just had to get it cleaned out. And I've got like 10 different projects going on. I've got to go over to a friend's house where my tractor and trailer are at. I've got to go get a whole bunch of stuff. I got to start selling stuff because that's what we do. We sell stuff online. So, and we're going to be expanding that a little bit and including eBay in that whole thing. So We have items that we can start selling on eBay. So we got to get on that. I've got right here 2 large tanks. I think they're about 275 gallon tanks. These are fuel oil tanks. Good, heavy, solid fuel oil tanks. So what's going on with these? You might wonder, well, what the heck? We are actually going to be building a scalder. That's right, we're building a scalder. I've got to get these things cut down. So right about here on these oil tanks, I'm gonna cut right across and all the way around, take the top right off, and then this is going to be our pig scalder for those 2 big bacon boys we got out there. I'm excited. I'm getting hungry. My mouth is starting to water. With the thought of fresh, farm-grown, farm-raised pork. And it's gonna be exciting, but I've got some work to do around here, don't I? All right, y'all, that was just a little quick update. I gotta get back to work, and you've probably got other things to do as well. So thank you so much for giving us your time and watching today. We really appreciate that. Y'all take care, be safe, hug somebody, God bless. Everything's gonna be okay. Peace.